At a December 2025 tech showcase in Miami, one of Tesla's Optimus robots was navigating a crowd when it reached up to its faceplate, suddenly loses its balance, and crashes to the floor. That specific, awkward gesture, hands to the face, pulling away an invisible object, is the exact physical motion a human operator makes when rapidly removing a virtual reality headset. It is a stark contrast to the promises made by Tesla's CEO. Elon Musk has projected that Optimus will eliminate physical labor entirely and evolve into a $10 trillion product. But behind the scenes, Tesla engineers have acknowledged that the robot's flawless public demonstrations, like pouring drinks at events or catching a tennis ball, are actually executed by remote-controlled human operators. This disconnect suggests that while the machine's physical presence is real, its functional autonomy remains human-dependent. The confusion over what Optimus can actually do has spawned a cottage industry of internet misinformation. Last year, rumors swirled across social media that Tesla was preparing to launch a secret robot wife. These viral images of a robotic companion named Catenella were entirely AI-generated fakes. Tesla's actual roadmap is focused strictly on industrial productivity, building machines meant to handle heavy battery cells and sort warehouse parts. Because the machine features a human-like silhouette and a blank, reflective faceplate, it naturally invites people to project their own science fiction fantasies onto it. That noise distracts from the actual engineering happening behind closed doors. Behind the aesthetic shell, the actual development of Optimus relies on a software training method that usually stays behind the scenes. Using human pilots to drive a robot serves a distinct engineering purpose. In the field of robotics, it is a mandatory data collection technique known as imitation learning. Tesla employs workers known as data collection operators. These individuals wear full-body motion capture suits and VR headsets to physically perform repetitive tasks over and over again, like folding laundry or sorting factory materials. The system records exactly how a human moves through space to complete a physical objective. As the human completes the task, the robot's artificial neural network watches and records. By observing thousands of these human-corrected movements, the software builds a generalized mathematical model so it can eventually perform the action on its own. While teleoperation provides the necessary bridge to train the robot's software brain, relying on it for public demonstrations highlights exactly how far the AI currently is from true unassisted independence. While the software lags behind, the physical hardware is rapidly advancing. The most significant mechanical leap in the Optimus program is the development of the Generation 3 hands. Engineers managed to miniaturize and pack 50 individual actuators into the robot's forearm. This layout grants the hands 22 distinct degrees of freedom, closely mimicking the structural complexity of a human limb. When you pair that mechanical dexterity with tactile sensors on the fingertips, the robot gains precise force-torque control. It can grip a heavy steel part and then immediately calibrate its grip to gently pick up a fragile egg without cracking the shell. The physical systems for a humanoid machine are largely operational. However, the autonomous software driving them hasn't yet caught up. The software bottleneck has derailed the company's production schedule. Elon Musk originally promised to have thousands of working humanoid units deployed on factory floors by the end of 2023. That deadline came and went. According to recent earnings calls, only a few hundred units exist, and Musk himself admits they are primarily used for R&D data collection rather than doing productive factory work. Despite these ongoing delays, Tesla is actively repurposing its Fremont vehicle production lines to eventually mass-produce these robots, signaling a massive financial commitment to the program. However, the gap between the promised timelines and the actual factory deployment suggests that the autonomous technology is much further from being market-ready than advertised. These software delays are critical because Tesla is not operating in a vacuum. Well-funded competitors are rapidly advancing, and several have already deployed their own humanoid machines into industrial pilots at rival automotive plants. In response to mounting pressure, Musk has revised his timeline. Speaking at the World Economic Forum in Davos, he shifted the target for consumer sales to late 2027, a date industry experts still view with skepticism. Optimus is a legitimate mechanical marvel. It is an extraordinary feat of engineering that is currently limited by the capabilities of modern artificial intelligence. The machine's independence depends entirely on software that can match the dexterity of its limbs.